What's going on, guys? I just wanted to make that quick video. What you just saw was two Challenger Hellcats that the dealership that I always deal with now is selling, and they do not have a markup on them. They will take someone, you know, of my age, 23 or even maybe younger, serious. If you are serious about it, they won't laugh at you if you call them or whatever the case may be. But they're for MSRP. They're just trying to move those cars and get them out. And they've been staying on the showroom floor, so they haven't been staying outside. They haven't been getting dirty, wet, whatever the case may be. I don't think you're going to find any Hellcats for MSRP as it is, whether you like the way they're built or not. It's a foot into the door to get a Hellcat. You will see, if you go there, my Charger sitting there. That's on the showroom floor. Don't really know what's going on with that, but I do have the B5 Blue Scat on order. If the dealership decides to not sell me that Hellcat back once the B5 Blue Scat comes, I think that's probably going to be my last Mopar purchase, which is unfortunate for me because I would like the Hellcat back, but it's not the end of the world. I bought one, I did it, and I had fun. This video is purposely not for me. It's solely to help the dealership sell these cars. I don't get paid whatsoever for this. I will not make any commission on the sale. I'm just genuinely trying to help out the dealership, along with trying to help out my viewers or just anybody in the area get a Hellcat, I guess you could say, without getting ripped off. So there's no markup on them. Take a look at them. Go on their website, which I will leave in the video. They're just truly selling the cars how they should be sold. And I went and saw them in person, as you can see with the video I just started with. But it's not necessarily that bad of a build. It's not a build I would take, and I wouldn't probably take a Challenger anyway, but it's tempting because I could buy one of those two that are sitting there. But my heart sets with a Charger, and I'm just not going to change what I want because it has more power. If a B5 Blue Scat is the last Mopar I could have, then so be it. But my heart does lie with the Hellcat. But either way, I will be happy. I won't hate on the dealership for not wanting to sell it. I don't really know what the reason is for holding it, just because of the way the car market is going. The used car market's definitely dropping. Theoretically, that is a used Hellcat, my old one, but it does hold value, and I understand that. It is no one's business, no offense, if I made them an offer or not, which I have. But it is what it is. It's their car, and that's what I try explaining to people. They could do what they want, but they do know that if they decide to sell it, that I hope I'm the first one that they call, because I've been ready to buy it for a while. So, but as of now, wait, my status is I'm waiting for my B5 Charger, and Dodge hasn't even acknowledged or picked up the order, and it's been a good amount of time. So we'll see what happens. I'm sure they're delayed. And Dodge also is releasing I believe a new trim of the Hellcat. I believe they owe us one more anyway from what they released, but I'm sure it's going to be a Challenger. And even if it has 1,500 horse and I can buy it, I'm not going to buy it because I'm just not a Challenger guy. And shout out to my friend Dave. He just bought a Challenger Scat not too long ago, and it looks great. It looks good. I oddly kind of didn't mind the Challenger, actually, now that I was in it. But for me to drive it every day, I still couldn't get over the fact that it's a Challenger and not a Charger. I'm just truly a Charger guy. That's it. So other than that, if you want to give the dealership a call, I will leave all that information and I will put it in the video. But maybe tell them that you heard it from me, and maybe they'll work with you, give you maybe an even better deal. I don't know. I know they want to move the cars. They don't want to sit on them. So other than that, everyone stay safe, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you. Just a quick note to touch up on finalizing this video really quick. If you're going to call and you're going to be serious, please don't waste our time. If you're legitimately serious about buying the car, I would definitely ask for 1 of 3 people, which is Jordan, Joyce, or Bobby. Okay, Joyce is the owner, Bobby is an owner as well, and Jordan is a salesman who is very educated in the SRT line. They're all 3 great people. The whole staff's great. No one's ever treated me wrong, but personally, those are just the 3 people that like I would prefer dealing with, especially if I was even to go back there and when I get my B5 and all that. Those are really only 3 I want to deal with, just because they're straight shooters. They're not going to BS, and they know what they're doing. They made me feel the most comfortable, and that's what another reason why it keeps me going there is me being comfortable, is no markups, no BS. It wasn't, they're a business. They buy, they sell, and they move on. And that's one thing that I respect that dealership for a lot. I had a I used to have good experiences with one dealership in the state of Connecticut, and then something went wrong, and it wasn't, I really don't think it was my fault. If you guys are curious as to why, I don't want to blast another dealership. That's just not how I am. As much as I don't like them and I don't like the way that they do things, I don't just want to blast them. But if everyone is curious as to what happened, I could explain that, and it wouldn't be that long of a video. But you know, that I would ask definitely for 1 of those 3 and just help them out, maybe help them sell them. They want them gone. So I mean, no markup, no nothing. And yeah, other than that, that's it. Give them a call if you want a Hellcat, bottom line.